A man was recording near a cave in broad daylight when he unknowingly captured something unnerving. Reviewing his footage later, he noticed a small figure emerging from the darkness of the cave. At first, it resembled a child, but as the details became clearer, something was disturbingly off. The figure's face was completely white, featureless, and unnatural, lacking any human expression. The eerie contrast between its dark clothing and ghostly pale face sent chills down his spine. Before he could react, the figure vanished back into the cave, leaving behind an unsettling silence. A CCTV camera inside a house captured an unusual and eerie event. The footage shows a weird black streak suddenly appearing near the downstairs area, moving swiftly across the view. The strange anomaly then passes directly in front of the door, which is positioned right in front of the camera. Just moments after this unexplained shadowy movement, a handbag resting nearby suddenly falls on its own without any visible cause. A woman was recording her cat when something truly unsettling happened. As the feline sat calmly, its leg was suddenly yanked backward by an unseen force. The cat reacted instantly, appearing startled and confused. What makes the footage even creepier is that the woman insists she was completely alone in the room. There was no one else nearby who could have caused it. The video has left viewers disturbed and questioning whether this was a case of paranormal activity or an unexplained phenomenon. A woman was recording her haunted doll as it sat eerily still on her dressing table when something truly disturbing happened. Out of nowhere, a dark hand emerged from behind the doll, lingering for a brief moment before vanishing. Shaken by what she saw, she decided to leave a camera recording. To her horror, the footage later captured the doll's head tilting on its own, as if it was watching her. With no one else in the room, the chilling video has left viewers questioning, was this an elaborate trick or something truly supernatural? A person was recording the snow-covered ground when they noticed something unsettling. A trail of fresh footsteps appearing out of nowhere, with no sign of anyone around. Confused and unnerved, they continued filming, scanning the quiet, empty surroundings. Then, near a bench, something even more chilling was captured. A white, misty figure materializing briefly before vanishing into thin air. The eerie footage has left many wondering, was this a trick of the light? Or did they unknowingly capture something paranormal lurking in the winter night? A person exploring a cave-like area near a dense forest captured something unsettling on camera. As they scanned the surroundings, they noticed two identical white figures standing eerily still in the distance. Their ghostly appearance made them resemble twin spirits, lingering just beyond the tree line. As the person tried to focus their camera, the figures suddenly vanished, disappearing into the shadows without a trace. The eerie footage has left viewers questioning, were these apparitions of the past, or something far more sinister watching from the trees? A woman, overwhelmed with fear and distress, was crying in the forest, recording herself as she tried to compose herself. But when she later reviewed the footage, she was left horrified.
Astagfirullahaladzim, astagfirullahaladzim. Terlihat jelas itu mah, terlihat jelas. Allahu Akbar.
In the distance, partially obscured by the trees, stood a ghostly female figure. She wore a tattered white dress stained with what appeared to be blood, and her face was eerily distorted, as if it was shifting or blurred unnaturally. The woman hadn't noticed anything at the time, but upon seeing the footage, she realized she wasn't alone in the forest after all. A grieving pet owner set up a camera in their home, hoping to capture anything unusual after recently losing their beloved cat. What they recorded left them in shock. In the footage, a faint, cat-shaped mist appears to move away from the spot where their pet used to sleep. Just seconds later, a fish toy nearby suddenly activates on its own, flipping and flopping as if something unseen had touched it.